Okay, students. So today we are going to do some problems on direct proportion. What we know about direct proportion? In direct proportion, two quantities, if x and y are two quantities, they increase together, right? If x increases, y also increases, and if x decreases, y also decreases. So we see that problem. If the cost of 65 tea packets is 2600, what is the cost of 75 such packets? Once observe, are they in direct proportion? Right. If the cost of one packet is 5 rupees, the cost of two packets will be 10 rupees, right? It means when the quantity increasing, the cost also increasing. So they are increasing together, right? So they are in direct proportion, right? They are in direct proportion. So as we know in direct proportion, the ratio always remains same. The ratio always remain same, right? So we'll write what is given, the cost of 65 tea packets. So here number of tea packets and the cost of tea packets. Number of tea packets how many? 65. What is the cost here? 2600. And what is the cost of 75 such packets? It means the other one is what here? 75 tea packets, and we need to find out the value of the 75 packets, right? So as we know, this is one variable and this is one other variable, or this is one quantity, this is other quantity. So I am considering it with x, this is y. As we know, this is x1, this is y1. This is first case, right? In the second case, this is x2, this is y2. As we know in direct proportion, the ratio always remains same, right? x1 by y1 equals to x2 by y2. Now here x1 is what? 65, and the dependent cost y1 is equals to 2600. And what is x2? x2 is 75. What is y2? We don't know actually what is y2, right? So we'll substitute all these values in this one. So x1 is what? 65 by 2600 is equals to x2 is what? 75 by, what is y2? We don't know y2, right? So it remains same. Now you cross multiply this. This y2 comes here and this 65 comes here. So y2 by 2600 is equals to 75 by 65. And we know that y2 is equals to 75 by 65. This is in the denominator, right? When it goes to this side or cross multiply, it goes to the numerator, right? Now we take 5 table and cut this 2. 5 ones are 5. How much remain? 1 is remain. So 15. 5 3s are 15. Here also 5 ones are 5. How much remained? 2 is remained, right? So 25. 5 5. So here 13 ones are 13. 13 twos are 26, right? 0 0. So y2 is equals to 15 into 200, right? What is 15 twos are? 15 twos are 30, right? So y2 is equals to 3000. You can do here 200 into 15, that is 5 zeros are 0, 5 zeros are 0, 5 twos are 10. Again 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 twos are 2. 0 0 0, 1 plus 2 3, it means 3000. So y2 is equals to rupees 3000. Actually what is y2? y2 is what? The cost of 75 such packets, right? So the cost of 75 tea packets is rupees 3000, right? So if you observe here, what we have done, we have taken which is in the direct proportion, that is For 65 tea packets, the cost is 2600. We need to find how much cost of 75 tea packets. So as we know, this is the important one in the direct proportion. If you remember this one, you can do the problem easily. That is x1 by y1 equals to x2 by y2. We substituted the values and done the calculation how we do in the simple equation, right? So we have done the calculation and we got the cost of the 75 tea packets.